Okay, ladies, there's something I want to get your opinion on. I was recently talking to one of my friends, and I told her that I was having a party. Well, as soon as I said that, another friend basically invited herself to the party. And I didn't know what to do, so I ended up inviting her even though I didn't want to. But then I started feeling uneasy about it, and I even got my son Jax involved, and he was like, Mom, you should stand up for yourself and say that she wasn't invited. And of course I couldn't do that, even though a 13-year-old is telling me to do it. So I ended up actually at the end of the day rescinding the invite. So what would you guys do? And have you guys ever invited yourself to an event that, you know, you weren't sure if you were invited or not?
I'm not coming. I barely want to come to the events that I am absolutely invited to. So to come, guys, that, I gotta be honest, that speaks about that person's character and their personality, and now I know why you wouldn't want them there. Because that's like weird to just invite yourself to, that speaks, so that gets really awkward.
I agree.
While I feel like as I get older, we're always encouraged, stand up for yourself, speak up. If you don't want someone there, you don't have to have them there. I gotta say, when I got into my 30s, and I would throw parties at my house, I actually had a friend who had been invited to something, and then I actually legit needed to uninvite her due to some drama that could ensue from her coming to this party. Yes.
Oh, you did?
I actually sent her a text message, and I said, hey, due to your own personal drama that you have created in your life, I am asking that you not come to my house today for this event. I refuse to be uncomfortable in my own home.
Ooh.
And that
I'm
right
proud
there.
of you for doing that.
Thank you. You remember, Jeannie?
I'm really proud of you for doing that.
Wow.
Jeannie
I not only
remembers.
remember, but I'm proud of you because I know it makes you uncomfortable to make other
So
people feel
uncomfortable.
bad. But that you did that because you care so much about the comfort of your guests. And had it not been for that, you might have let that person come. But because you didn't want to make everybody else feel comfortable.
Right.
But that shows how caring you are, Adrian.
Well, first of all,
Thank you, babe. That was
wait
hard.
a minute. How good of a friend is this? Because if she think that she can invite herself, well, maybe that's what she thought. Second of all, start having quieter conversations, GB.
That too, Garcelle.
That part.
That was a learning lesson for you. You like, I will be text messaging that I want to have a party.
Everything.
I'm not going to say it out
Even
loud.
if you're in my house, I'm text messaging you.
You want to come over later?
Some people,
but
they
I'm
gonna
with
invite
Lonnie,
themselves
though.
to the
I don't-
party.
I don't
Go ahead,
fault
G.
that person because sometimes you don't know. Sometimes, I mean, you don't know. If you three said, you know, oh, are you guys going to go get drinks later? And I might have only heard half of it. I might honestly go, wait, I want to come.
Yeah.
You don't know. But I
Right.
also am not the person to hold back from letting somebody know. Maybe it's not best you come because I can have something for all of us this time, but this time I want to talk about some personal things I haven't caught up with this person about. Or
That's
something.
the nice way to say it.
You got it. Yeah, Garcelle, like that. I'm so
I know.
glad that you ended up making the decision in the
I
end.
did.
But Jax is right. Jax is right. If saying yes to someone else says no to you, it's not
can
the
I-
right
right
decision.
there.
Can I tell
We
you a
need to
quick
have
story?
Jax come on, because he
No kidding.
gives the
And Jax
best
would
advice.
do it in a heartbeat. He would do it in a heartbeat. We were talking in the
I
car,
would
and I go,
love your
Jax,
voice to come on.
you really have to get back into sports. And I said, your dad really wants you to play baseball again. And I said, you're actually breaking Dad's heart because he really wants you to play. And then he said to me, well, then Dad's going to have to be sad. I don't want to do something I don't want to do.
That's right.
And I was like, this kid
You
is
gotta
like,
come on,
first I thought he
Jax.
was cold-blooded, but then I was like,
No.
he's got a
He's
voice.
right.
It's called
He stands up
boundaries,
for
and
himself.
sometimes it takes people their whole life to build those boundaries at your own
That's right.
discomfort. Go,
I'm
Jax.
learning it. I'm learning it.
All right.
That's amazing.
Well, today is the big day. Finally, Amazon has released the long-awaited sequel to Coming to America. It's called Coming to America, and it reunites the cast from 30 years, including Eddie Murphy, Arsenio Hall, and of course, our very own Garcelle Beauvais, GB. We are so excited. I saw the movie. It is great. You are beautiful. Tell everyone what they can expect.
You know what? You can expect the most amazing cast and costumes and story. And what I love with what Craig Brewer, the director, did with it, he brought a little bit of the old and a little bit of the new. I'm not gonna spoil it, but when you watch the movie, you get that. And I think, you know, the fact that we've all come back together to continue this story is really, I mean, it's really exciting time, and I can't wait for everybody to see it. And I am so grateful for all the buzz that the movie's getting. So it should be really, really fun. This is,
And I
you know,
think he
Eddie
did
Murphy,
that.
everybody's on their game.
I think he did that, Garcelle, so that people that maybe, you know, the young ones that haven't seen the
Exactly.
movie, they can get a feel of the old movie too. So I thought that
Exactly.
was genius the way he did it.
Me
so.
too.
I'm so
Me too.
excited, Garcelle. I actually didn't want to. I haven't access, but I wanted to watch it on this day with everybody else. You know, because it's such a major day for everybody. Everybody's excited and waiting for this. So congratulations,
Yeah.
you really deserve this. And girl,
Thank
you looking good. Like literally,
Listen,
literally,
it takes a
nothing's
team.
changed.
You
It
look
Nothing's
so
was
cute.
changed.
not
Garcelle.
changed.
I
They
was
gave
just
us
so happy that
days.
they didn't have me. I'm happy they didn't have me in a crop top like before, because those days are over.
You know I'm already a
You know,
fan of the belly button.
Garcelle.
Stop.
Garcelle, though, what was it like to just revisit your character 30 years later? What was that like?
I mean, it was just unreal that we were back and we were all together. I remember going in for my fitting with Ruth Carter, the amazing Ruth Carter, who just got her star on the Walk of Fame, by the way. And then I went on set and I was standing by craft service and I heard, is that Garcelle Beauvais? And it was Eddie. We gave each other the biggest hug. And you just can't imagine. It's the gift that keeps on giving. I know we say that,
Yeah.
but it really, truly feels like that.
That is incredible.
Did you take a lot of pictures, Garcelle? I've seen a few on set.
I did. I took a lot of behind the scenes. I'm going to post some on the 5th or probably
Yes.
all this week. And it was just amazing. You can't
I'm gonna
imagine.
wear
Like
my
when I did
crown.
this movie, I knew nothing about the movie industry. So it's incredible 30 some years later.
They gave me a blanket. That's what I didn't get
Stunning.
the crown.
Oh, you
They gave me
Yes.
a blanket.
Yes,
I got
I
the
love
crown
it.
and a pillow. That
I
is
know,
so
that
Lonnie.
it's such a beautiful,
And you guys,
beautiful
thank
box.
you so
And
much for
Garcelle-
being so supportive. I really do.
Stop.
Yeah, we're so
Friend,
excited
movie
for you.
star.
So
You're a
even
movie
if you weren't
star.
on the show, I'm so proud of you. Seriously,
Thank
so
you.
proud of you. And you're such a beautiful person. Like you really deserve all this success. This makes sense to me. You
I
are
appreciate
a
Absolutely.
classic.
Well, Garcelle, we are so happy for you. We're so happy
I
for the
love you
whole.
guys.
And my girl, Leslie Jones, you did a good job too.
Yes.
Everybody did. So make sure to
Yes.
check out Coming to America, streaming now on Amazon.